good?
So that's what I mean.
You ready to go forward? Okay. All right, now, let's go back to the element. We're true size, right? We have now defined the height. Which way does this plane vanish? There's only one way it can. It's got to go there. Okay. So we're going to take that true length element that's on our top height, and we're going to vanish those points. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Right here. Keep in mind, my cyan line is true size. That's the height of the plane if it was right here. We've now determined that height for the entire object, so we have to locate where it actually sits on the front, where it sits on the back. So I've got to locate this point, that point, and that point. You always use the station point for that. Okay? So I'm going to go from the station point to each one of these. I'll do them one at a time so I don't get too many lines. I'm going to go from there, where I cross the picture plane, I bring that straight down. So there's one. I'll do the other front. Where I cross the picture plane, I come straight down to it. There should be a horizontal line that goes right in front there.
It should be the station point or branching point.
Oh, it should be the station point, thank you. Majid, about to make a big mistake there. One of those talking things again. So it's right there. Okay, so you should be looking like this. And we want to trim that up a little bit. I'll leave mine for a second. If you've got that, you can go ahead and find the back points. So there's that front edge where it actually is. And we're going to have a check that we did that right in just a second. Now let's go ahead and locate the back. Again, I'm going to go from the station point to my back corner, back here. Where you cross the picture plane, bring that straight down to right here. Okay, and then we'll get the other back side. And again, you should have a horizontal line for it. Go ahead and trim it up. Okay, so it should look something like mine. It won't look exactly like mine because your station point will probably be in a different location than mine. Raise your hand if you need some help. When I see people quit typing and drawing, I will pick back up. Okay, looks like we're good. Does anybody need more time? Okay. Now, we've got a quick check on this, because if we notice, let's just review. True size, that found the height. We knew that plane vanished, we took it there, then we located where it really was. So it's here, 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 and here. We got our 4 points. You will have a varying shape depending on how you got it set up versus mine. So if it doesn't look exactly like this, it's a little longer or whatever, Trust it, as long as your technique was right, it's right. Okay. Now, the next thing we gotta do is that's this plane right here, right? We've got this one drawn, we've got that one drawn. Can we link these two? And there should be vertical lines. Okay, so let's not project it, let's just take a line from right there, draw it straight down. If you don't hit on that corner, you've got a mistake somewhere. So we need to backtrack at that point and figure out where you went wrong. But those should be vertical lines. So I'm just going to take a line, come from here straight down. That polar should kick in, and it should meet right on the corners. Starting to see it now, aren't we? Okay. The only plane we have left to do, can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. The only plane we have left to do is this side right here. Okay. Now keep in mind, we've got already all the information we need. We know this point, that is right there, that's common to this plane, and it gives us our bottom height, right? That runs right here, it just vanishes. The back is just a straight down line where it intersects that one, and you're done with the object. So again, all I'm going to do is take this, I'm on a vanishing plane, I go to there, and I'll just drop this one straight down, and trim it up. Voila, you are now done. One point perspective. The only thing that's true size and shape is this front edge. You see the distortion that comes up. Does this plane look exactly like that one? It looks to me like it's got a Pinocchio nose on here. This looks too big. Okay. And that's the distortion caused by a 1 point perspective. All right, we're going to take this here in a second. Let's take a break first. And let's do a 2 point perspective of the same object. So take a break, come back in 5 or so whatever you need, and we will pick back up.